Good morning, world. My name is Otis Tucker, the world's first trillionaire. I have a mandate from God, people, to bring about the greatest prosperity period that this world have ever seen. And the way that I do it is by creating a million millionaires. Now, my topic for today, people, is I want you to tap into your spirituality. And the reason I want you to do that is because there's many benefits that you will receive when you learn how to tap into that. And when I say spirituality, here's what I mean, people. Obviously, you hear me say this all the time, is that the Spirit of God resides inside of you. Your soul, what you consider your soul, is the Spirit of God that's in you, okay? Now, I want you to take ownership of that and really get the magnitude of that, because it will help you to get rid of guilt and shame that you may be feeling, okay? Now, I want you to understand this. During the worst of your life, or the worst times, when you was doing all kinds of crazy things, the Spirit of God was still in you. And the fact that you was able to go past that, people, and change and transform and be whatever you are right now, I'm sharing that with you because I want you to know that the judgment is not coming from God. Is not judging you, man. He's been there at your worst, and you're still here. So knowing that, for one, that you're not being judged, it allows you to release a lot of the guilt you may feel about things or actions that you've taken in the past that might not be aligned with the new you. You have to make peace with that, and the easiest way to make peace with it is if God have already forgive you, which is the Spirit of God that resides inside of you, because you're still here. Why are you holding those grudges against yourself? Release the guilt, people. I want you to release the guilt. I want you to release the shame. There's nothing to be ashamed of, man. This is a human experience that we all experiencing. It's new for all of us, man, and we all make mistakes along the way. I want you to release the shame, release the guilt, and the biggest reason why you should be able to do that with ease is because I want you to accept and realize again that the Spirit of God have never forsaken you. It's always been there, and it's always will be with you. Every living being have a soul. The soul, again, is your direct connection to God. I want you to tap into that, people, and release a lot of these negativity from your life. I want you to purge it, man. Again, let go the guilt. Let go the shame, Let go the disappointment that you may feel about yourself. There's no reason to feel disappointment, people. Everything that have happened to you was supposed to happen to you, because without those things, you wouldn't be where you are, and you dang sure wouldn't be where you're going. You know what I'm saying? It's like our experience shape our lives. You know what I'm saying? So how can you regret something that's doing its job, which is to mold you and shape you into being the amazing human that you ought to be? Everybody's path is different, man. Never compare yourself to anyone else, But definitely, more than anything, is I want you to tap into spirituality. I want you to tap into your spirit, man, that's within you. I want you to sense and get a feeling of the power of God within you, man. You are amazing. You are capable of doing unfathomable things, man. Things that you never thought is possible, You are a doer of the impossible. You're capable of doing these things, people. I've run several meetings, man, that everything that you think now is impossible. Think about it in the beginning of time. Obviously, is that, oh my God. It's like, imagine this for a second. I want you to know that you're capable of doing any and everything you set your mind to, man. Everything that we take for granted now is an impossibility at one point or another. But here we are right now, and it's more than possible. So what am I getting at for you? I'm getting at the fact that, look, man, I want you to tap into your spirituality so you can appreciate the power of God within you. I want you to really tap into your spirituality, because it will allow you to release all the guilt and shame in your life. I want you to really get to the point that you are forgiven, man. Nobody is there to judge you. You're the one judging yourself. Don't even realize it. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, the Spirit of God has been there at your worst, and He's still here with you. What does that tell you? You are forgiven, man. Just tap into your spirit. Learn how to do that. How can you do it? You could do it through meditation, where you really just get to a quiet place and really be present to what's around you. You being able to be present, for one, it slows down time because you really get to appreciate the simplest things in life, you know, and it also allow you again to get a greater appreciation, man, for just the ambiance of the power of this earth and God, man, and his presence. With that being said, people, listen, I could go on and on about this, but I really just want you to summary to really just tap into the spirit of God that's within you and realize how powerful you are, and forgive yourself, man. Forgive yourself. It's one of the biggest blessings you can ever give yourself. Forgive yourself for anything that make you feel guilty or shame, or disappointment. Release yourself from all of those bondage, all right? With that being said, people, for those of you that's out there that's really looking to transform your life, man, listen, I'm here to figure life out, and I'm here to share it with you as I do. And I definitely love the idea and just the whole process of helping people to evolve themselves, to being better versions of themselves, In other words, creating the amazing life on this earth. I do that with the life coaching, one-on-one consultation. We have a team of life coaches that's working with us now. So those are different things that we have in the works, people, to help you get your life, man, to where you want it to be, For business owners, I know facts how to help you to grow your business to over 7 figures a year. And I love to help you make that happen for yourself. I know what it's like to be stuck, not growing, not evolving. And I'm here to help you to create a routine that I know will manifest the life you want. Obviously, that requires a lot of change on your part. But hey, for those of you that are that serious about accomplishing the things you want in life, I know you'll be willing to take those steps. And I'm here to help you every step of the way with that. With that being said, people, I pray that the Spirit of God inside of you, man, will relieve you and help you to see and understand the importance of getting rid of guilt and shame from your life. That way you can be free, Freedom, man, is nothing more than a state of being, and it's a state of being and a mentality. You have to release the things that hold your mind bondage, and as you release it, people, you will experience a freedom that you've never seen. And I pray that God, that he show you how to do that, man. I pray that the Spirit of God that's inside you will help you to manifest that in your life. I pray for also abundance and blessings as usual, people. That is indeed your portion. Y'all have an amazing day. We'll talk tomorrow.